Alright, we are live. Sorry about that other stream. My bad. 8-minute quarter lengths. Arcade. 1 o'clock game. Clear. The weather. Cincy versus Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium. I don't know. Is this the third divisional match? I think this is the second, because I think there's only 3 this week. The Steelers wearing their color rush uniforms, as the Bengals are just wearing their regular away. In the game, EA decided to make their white helmets their main away helmets, so yeah. It confuses me too, but, you know, anyway. So I just put the Steelers in their color rush. So it's, I mean, one of the most grueling, but, you know, I don't know. Anyway, one of the most grueling rivalries in the NFL. One of the best divisions for football. Probably the best division for football. AFC North football. As Kenny Pickett and the Steelers. We'll start with the football. I'm kind of tired already. It's only 9:15. My mom doesn't get off work till 10. So, I don't know. So the Steelers will start their season from 26-yard line. First down and 10. Allen Robinson, George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, Kenny Pickett, and Najee Harris all here. Dwayne Pratt gets the first tackle for the Bengals this season. Yards, George Pickens. It's at the 50. So the Steelers are already at midfield. What a strike. I can't take it. For those who just watched the Commanders versus Falcons game, you probably should find some better football here, but I don't know. I just feel bad for like Falcons fans that actually live in Atlanta, Georgia, and flew all the way across the country just to see the Commanders squash the Falcons week 1. I mean, it was kind of embarrassing. Like, not kind of, it was embarrassing. Kenny Pickett gets a 5-yard rush there. They're down to 5. Sam Howell, 288 yards and 4 touchdowns. Probably the leader for the MVP votes right now, but Allen Robinson, his first reception of the season, 8 yards, and a Steelers first down. But, you know, we're in week 1. We're not, you know, in week 16, which, you know, per se. But, yeah, I think the most stacked week so far is week 7. But we'll see a lot of good games that week, including a Super Bowl rematch between the Eagles and the Chiefs. That one will be at Lincoln Financial Field. 4:15 game, or 4 o'clock game, as that is Allen Robinson. So, I mean, the Steelers are kind of making it look easy here. As there's an incomplete pass. The next time these two teams meet, let me check. Let me get the papers out. Here, I got all the divisional papers. Are these the divisional papers? What? Hold on. No, what? No. These are the divisional papers. These are other miscellaneous papers that I'm just going to kind of throw behind there. Put them back in the bin when I have these in a bin, so. So, the Bengals defense holds the Steelers offense. The next time, oh, that's the NFC North. The AFC North. The next time these two teams meet at Paycor Stadium, week 12. The Browns and the Bengals play week 18. And the Steelers and Ravens play week 18. And then we'll look at the NFC. I don't know, we'll look at some divisional games right now. So 3-0 Steelers. Joe Shiesty looking to do something with this offense. NFC North, week 18, the Vikings and the Lions play, and the Bears and Packers play. So Bears and Packers play week 2. Also, the AFC West got the Chargers and the Chiefs week 18, and the Broncos and the Raiders. So, yeah. The NFC... Why did we just go from the AFC West to the NFC? I don't know. The NFC East, but anyway. Big late season matchup between the Eagles and the Cowboys, week 16. Chiefs collide with the Chargers on Sunday Night Football, week 2. And, well, that's not the... That was looking at the NFC West, but anyway. NFC East, you got the... Got the Eagles and Cowboys week 10, and then week 16. And Eagles and Commanders week 18, and then Cowboys and Giants week 18. And then for the AFC East, Jets and the Bills week 18, and the Dolphins and the Pats week 18. And then First down and 10 from the 41, but anyway. Jets and the Dolphins week 2 on Thursday Night Football. And then the Pats and the Bills later this week on Monday Night Football. The NFC South. Listen how the Panthers divisional games go. Week 1, they play the Saints. Week 2, they play the Bucks. Week 3, they play the Falcons. Week 16, they play the Saints. Week 17, they play the Falcons. And week 18, they play the Bucks. They literally have 2-3 week spans where they play divisional opponents to start the season and to end the season. I didn't even realize I did that in the schedule. So, my bad. But anyway, the Panthers and the Bucks week 18 and the Falcons and Saints week 18. The Jags or the AFC South, the Jags and the Texans week 18. That one will probably be in TIA Bank, which I don't know, but. And then the Colts and the Titans week 18, which they met week 1, and we already know how that went, but we'll see how it goes week 18. But hey, Joe Burrow fires Jamar Chase just short. Anyway, NFC West. Seahawks and the Niners collide late in the season in a divisional matchup, week 15. Of course, they're gonna punt. That is the most Zach Taylor thing to do. But anyway. And then week 18, the Cardinals and the Seahawks and the Rams and 49ers. That week 15 game will be fun. Anyway. And then that concludes this. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that concludes us. So, still working on the schedule at the moment. I keep getting stuck by, doing games that I already have written down, which I'm actually going to work on that now. So, I don't know. Should I continue commentating this game? Or not? I don't know. I'll commentate still, but I'm just going to work on the schedule because it needs to be done. I want to reveal it, but I don't know. We may have the season done by the time I do that. So that over there. So that's the end of the first quarter. Week 8. We are on week 8. Week 8 will kick us off. What? Seahawks kick us off 2 weeks in a row. They'll be at home against the Packers, and then they'll be on the road against the Chiefs. So that's Chiefs. We got Browns. And Bengals. Cowboys at Steelers. Why is that a 1 o'clock game? That should be a 4 o'clock game. I don't even care, if it's at Heinz or not. Should be a 1 o'clock game, but maybe that should be a 4 o'clock game. I don't know. And then you have the Bears at the Jaguars. Huh. I wonder who's in this game. Commanders at Jets. I feel like I've done that. Hold on. See, like, that's what I mean, like, running into problems. Commanders text, like, the Commanders have such a boring schedule. It's kind of hard to feel, not to feel bad for them. They literally have a stretch where they have to play the Eagles, then the Bengals, then the Dolphins, or not the Dolphins, the Cowboys. Eagles. I feel like it's a week 3 matchup. Jets. And the Commanders. I feel... Oh, is it week 2? Do I really not have that written down as a game yet? Okay, never mind. The Commanders. Jets. Then you have the Cards at the Pats. It's kind of a boring game, but I don't know. There's a catch by George Pickens through the Bengals Steelers so far. This kind of reminds me of last season. Or not last season. The Madden 22-23 season. Steelers open up at home. It's kind of a hard AFC opponent in the Chargers. And lose. But this time they're going to win, probably. I don't know, dude. But then you have the Chargers at Texans. It's so weird. I couldn't get over the hump of this week. Like, week 8, I was having so much problems doing games. Broncos at Saints. Sean Payton's revenge game. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Pickett drops back, looks, fires, end zone, wide open, Calvin Austin for the touchdown. That's embarrassing. And as a Bengals fan, I'm very sad with this performance, but it's okay. Life happens. Okay, these are the home teams. These are the home teams. So, the Raiders. Raiders will be at the Titans. I feel like I've also done that game for some reason, but maybe I haven't. But then you have the Colts at the Giants to end off 1 o'clock games, week 8. Wait, what happened? So it's a touchdown? So 9-0. He's gonna shank the PAT. No, I'm kidding. It's good. So 10-0. Dude, I'm gonna do that to every kicker now. They're gonna shank the field goal. They're gonna shank the PAT. Then you have the Lions at the Dolphins. That'll be a good game. At least I hope. Crowd actually has a good chant though. Bucks at Rams week 8, 4 o'clock game. And then you have the, I'm not gonna reveal the next 4 games, or at least the next 2 games, and then we'll reveal the Sunday night and the Monday night, because who cares about that? But dude, I've booked some horrible night games throughout since week 1, or since like week 3. Night games have been terrible. I actually got some solid night games for week 8 though. I'm not going to spoil the other 2 games because just know that last year, think about it, there's a really, really, really good game last year and one game of the year last year. And that's what the game is. It's a 4 o'clock game. I think I just gave it away with that, but, you know, I don't know. Eagles at 49. Oh, why did I say that out loud? Never mind, I'll just reveal them. The Vikings at the Bills and the Eagles at the 49ers. Right? Vikings at Bills, Eagles at 49ers. And then the Ravens play the Falcons on Sunday Night Football. And then got the Panthers heading to Lambeau to play the Packers in one of the more interesting games this week, I think. Where's the 1 and the Lions and Dolphins? Yes. Okay. Sun. Mun. Okay. That's week 8 for you. Let's hop into the books and write week 9. Oh man. First divisional game I see. So excited for this one. I don't even know. Okay, they're the Bears. The Bears and the Lions. Week 9. It's been kind of an interesting game so far between the Bengals and the Steelers. I mean, it's AFC North football, and the thing is, like, no matter who it is, even if you're the best team in this division, you're always going to get played hard by the other team. Like, you know, the Bengals could be the best team in the AFC North. They could go 12-5 or 12-6 because we don't have byes in this simulation season. So, like, if they were to, there's a first touchdown between Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, but, you know, that's the thing, like, you know, it's not needed. Oh yeah, the Raiders and Chiefs week 9 too. That's cool. First meeting between, I think the Madden 23 season, I had these two facing off in the first game week 3, and I think the Raiders were at home. It was a 4 o'clock game, but what I was saying is, like, you know, it doesn't matter if you're the best team in the AFC North. You're gonna get played hard by every single other rival in that division. This is the best division of football, without a doubt. And the Kickers return to the 29. Do you ever just jump into a stream and, like, just like a Madden simulation stream or something, just check what the score is and then leave right after? I do that all the time. I don't know why, but I do. Dude, the Giants and the Eagles play week 5 and then 9. It's the first time I think we've had a repeating division rival. That's kind of weird. I think so. Because I think once I booked like most of the matchups, or made most of the games. Week 5. Who's at home? The Eagles are at home, so the Giants will be at home. So the Giants will be at home week 9. And the Eagles will be at home week 5. And I think that's the only divisional game in that division. We got Commanders Giants week 10, but anyway, it's week 10. Pats and Dolphins play week 9. And then they'll meet 9 weeks later to finish off the story. I mean, both of these teams have had heavily home games. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to put the Pats at home. I don't know. Falcons and Saints meet week 9. I'm so sick of hearing Falcons. After I said it like 30 billion times, but the second repeating divisional game. The Colts and the Jags. I'm pretty sure I had the Jags at home week 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah, the Jags were at home for that game, so the Colts will be at home for this game. I really ordered DoorDash at, I don't even know what time it is, but anyway. I get to watch the squashing of a lifetime between the Cardinals. I hate like white mini helmets because they get all kinds of dust and stuff all over them, and that's the case for my white controller, PS5 controller too. Why, I don't know, but I mean, I actually got a good amount of teams to make some good games with. But we'll probably make, terrible games and terrible decisions, because that's what I always tend to do. But it's week 10, or week 9. But Pickett drops back, throws. It's Najee. Or that's not Najee, that's TJ Warren. Or, no, GJ. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart again. I keep having these tonight. Why? Oh, why? Anyway. That's the end of the first half, 7-10. This is the most AFC North football game I think I've ever seen. What do you guys expect? Oh, that's the wrong ear. Jets and Browns in 1 o'clock action. The Browns at home for that game. Week 9 football. First week 9 game is actually not the first because we are divisional. I don't know. And and the Bears will be at home for the Lions-Bears game, but week 3. The Jags were at home for the first meeting between the Colts and the Jags. So the Jags will be on the road, and it'll be a 1 o'clock game. That's the Colts. And then week 5 was the first meeting between the Eagles and the Eagles were at home. Wait, yeah, the Eagles were at home. So the Giants would be at home now. Oops. Hopefully I don't write that down wrong, because I'm kind of stupid like that, but Thursday night, let's not put the Seahawks for the 3rd time in a row. I mean, they're at home against the Packers, and they have to travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs, but... Oh, dude, I'm so tired, but... we gotta keep up the grind, but anyway. The Saints will be at home for the first meeting between the Falcons and the Saints. These two teams meet again week 18, and the Falcons would game, but... And you got the Titans, they'll be at home. They will play the Bengals. I don't know why I'm waiting so late in the season to have this matchup. Like, I feel like it... Well, actually, I feel like it should be later. But, you know, travel down to Nashville. That will probably be December football. Actually, no, that'd probably be... Probably around February in football. Week 9, somewhere like that. It's not good, but it's for the first 1 o'clock game, we'll have the Chiefs and the Raiders. We'll have the Raiders at KC. I don't know. I'm not really too hyped for that game. And then, you know, we'll have the Cardinals at the Niners. I am not too hyped for that game. 2 really kind of bad divisional games. And then we'll have the Dolphins. I don't know where to put the Dolphins in the Pats. I could put them in a night game slot, or I could throw them in one of the last 3 1 o'clock game slots. But I think I'm going to throw the Dolphins on the road to play at New England, even though it'd probably be the other way around. I don't know. I feel like either it'd be a night game if it's early in the season. I don't know. But I don't know. But I'm going to have Buffalo in one of the 1 o'clock game slates. Going to be on the road to play the Steelers. Actually, no, they'll be at home for that game. I was going to have them on the road. I'm not even paying attention to this game, and I'm sorry. Because this is probably one of the best games we've had this week, but I don't know. No. I saw the Cowboys on Thursday Night Football. I'll be on the road to play Denver. 9 weeks through the season, and that's what I book for week 9 Thursday Night Football. Is Denver versus Dallas. I'm mentally ill or something, but anyway. We'll have the Ravens at home on Sunday Night Football against no, because they just played on Sunday night. I'll book that game next week, but we'll have the Bucks and the Vikings, I think, in a 1 o'clock game. The Vikings at home. Because I feel like sometimes dude, stadiums I like more, teams will get more home games. Like, I do that sometimes without even realizing it, so sorry if your team has 3 home games this year. Yeah, my bad. I'll definitely fix that next season, but yeah, I continue to do a Madden season each year, or I plan to continue to do it, but you know, all things must come to an end. Eventually. Seahawks play the Rams Sunday night on Sunday Night Football Week 5. Dude, Oh God, dude! I thought there was an ambulance outside. It's just my neighbor's Halloween decorations. Use please. I'm trying to think. Did I do this game? I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like I did Seahawks and Ravens already. But we'll do that. We'll put Baltimore at home. As there's a touchdown, Irv Smith. So the Bengals recapture the lead, being down 10. I swear, I'm always left with these 6 teams. Like, there's the Commanders, the Jets, the Vikings, the Rams, the Bucks. Oh, the Bucks. Where did I put the Bucks? I put the Bucks versus the Vikings. Oh. So we still have a 4 o'clock and then 2 on the game slots. I mean, the Packers and the Panthers both play on Monday Night Football, so I'm gonna have to somehow get... How do I do this? I can't do it. Pretty much I can't. I mean... You know what? Give me Sunday Night Football versus CJ Stroud versus Bryce Young, I guess. It's kind of cool to hype up, but what? And then we'll put... What do I do here? There's 4 teams left. The Chargers, the Packers, the Rams, and the Commanders. I always am left with the Commanders, the Rams, the Vikings, the Jets, the Titans, and the Patriots, and the Cardinals usually too. Like, and the Vikings. I don't know if I said the Vikings yet, but I don't know. It's always them teams. And the Texans sometimes too. And the Panthers. It's so confusing. And the Titans, but I mean 14-10. I'm actually kinda excited on how this game's going. But you know, I wanna do the Packers versus the Commanders. But then the Rams and the Chargers. How would I do this? Have the Rams and the Packers played? That's what I'm gonna have to do here, I think. Rams, Packers. Where's the Packers? I can't find the Rams or the Packers here. Rams play the past week too. Rams. I don't know where the Rams are. I keep trying to look and what are the Rams? Did I just not book them this week? Oh, they're right there versus the Texans. I'm stupid. Anyway, and I got the Cardinals week 4. Then the Packers play the Cardinals and the Rams play... Oh, I thought a touchdown happened. Rams, where are the Rams? I found the Rams. I found the Packers, but I just can't find the Rams. The Packers play the Cardinals week 5 for some reason. Bills and the Chiefs also play that weekend. The Chargers and Jags. 2 playoff matchups. 1 week, that's crazy. Where are the Rams? Oh my. I cannot find the Rams. I may accidentally kick them out the league. Oh, they play the Seahawks week 5. Oh, that makes sense. You know, I didn't look down on the paper for it enough, but then they play the Colts week 6, the Rams do. And then the week 7, kind of hungry, but anyway, they play the 49ers, and they play the... Okay, I'm just missing them again. Oh, they play the Bucks week 8. So, yeah. What I have to do is Chargers versus Commanders. We'll do that as a 4 o'clock game at SoFi. Gotta give the Commanders some spotlight too, and then we'll have Monday Night Football at SoFi because we just had it at Lambeau the week before, so 6 foot, 7 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, 97 feet. Okay, that's just a little far. So we kick it off with the Cowboys at the Broncos. Like, that's I had many more matchups I could have went with, but I went with Cowboys versus Broncos. I wanted a unique matchup. I wanted something to talk about, but I have the Falcons at the Saints. That'll be a good game probably. Dude, I cannot tell you how many times the last hour I've heard the toilet seat lift up and hit the back of the toilet. How many times my dad gonna use the bathroom in an hour? Or actually, that made me my sister too. I don't know. It's kind of weird that I even say it on stream, but I don't know, like, what's happening? Dolphins, Pats. This season will take me forever to finish. Like, that's why I'm doing 2 games tonight because I'm way behind. I even may do a third. I don't think I will because I'm not feeling really up to it. But yeah, come in.
Fucking dog playing right here. You're not pretty sure because the goddamn light bulb and all.
Anyway, I'm back. My dad's funny, but anyway. Eagles at Giants. And that'll be a solid game. I don't know, seeing it, 4 weeks later, just different uniforms. Probably not going to be the best thing, but, I'm not even going to like it. Like, sometimes, like, I just don't feel like doing games like, I just don't feel like streaming. Like, it's not like I go to the park or something like that while, I don't stream. I mean, most of the time I'll do homework or something. I mean, school takes up most of my time, but, I hate to say that, I really do. 'Cause I love doing this. I love making videos. I love streaming, but sometimes I just don't. I can't do it sometimes. I mean, it's nothing against you guys. It's nothing against anybody. It's just I can't do it sometimes. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes I can't seem to do it. And I know that sounds bad, but you know, we would if I did a stream a day, we'd probably be on week 3 now. Near the opener. Which week 3 Thursday night football is Bengals at Bills, I'm pretty sure. In fact, dang, is it Bengals at Bills? It should be. Because that's the game that, yeah. Yeah, it's Bengals at Bills. Wait, is it? Hold on. I looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, it's Bengals at Bills. I keep thinking the Bengals are at home, so hopefully I don't do the Bengals at home for that game. Yeah, the Bengals will probably wrap up a win here if they score a touchdown. Why would we just hand it off there? Bucks at Blakes. Raiders at Steelers. Or, not Steelers, Chiefs. And a 4 o'clock game. That one will be interesting. But I think we'll all know who will win that one. Along with the Cardinals at the 49ers in a 4 o'clock game. Or the Commanders. Commanders and Chargers. That one will be great. Dude. And then the Seahawks at the Ravens. Like I have fun making the schedule. That is one of the funnest things that you can do, but I don't know. Sometimes you run into problems where you did a game that's, coming up. You run into problems sometimes, but that's gonna happen. So I almost put Titans at Panthers, Texans at Panthers. Texans at Panthers, Packers at Rams. It's a weird I'm gonna get tired of teams on primetime games. That's why I did Cowboys versus Broncos for Thursday, because I did not want to see another Seahawks game on primetime. That's kind of funny though. But I accidentally did that, but because I thought it was week 6. Wait, what is the opening game for week 6? Week 6. Texans at Saints. Oh, God. Alright. Brace yourselves. It's crazy, but brace yourselves. That would be kind of fun. Sunday night football. Stroud versus Young. Hurts, but week 10 we anticipate the Cowboys versus Eagles matchup. That's one matchup I know is gonna happen, but I don't know. It's only because I made the schedule. Pickett on 1st down and 10 from the 38. Drops back, fires over the middle. Allen Robinson gets lit up. 130 yards receiving. That was Logan Wilson with that hit. But second down and 5 from the 33. Pickett Takes the snap, fires. That is Pat Fryermuth. And he is just a yard shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 1. It's a 7-point Bengals lead. The Bengals were down 10-0 to start this game. 17 unanswered. As Najee loses the football. Logan Wilson making plays for the Bengals defense yet again. One of the most underrated linebackers. Pickett, hands off. Harris. It's a first down marker. Did you see the way he got tackled though? And it was glitched. Like, literally looked like he just tore his knee off. Like completely, it literally looked like he just cut his knee off. Like it literally, I don't know if you guys seen that, but it was like a very split second where the tackle glitched and his leg started levitating when he went flying the other way, and then it went back on him. It's kind of weird, but I don't know, but we'll be at Paycor Stadium for the next matchup between these two teams. But before we get there, we got to finish this game right now. So it's a first down and goal. Timeout, Pittsburgh. 32 seconds from the 3. I have a feeling Pittsburgh's going to try and burn clock. They're going to get this touchdown with a couple seconds left. They're going to kick a PAT. The Bengals are going to get a kick return. They're going to return it. And they're going to be tackled in bounds. And we're going to be going to OT. Or they could score and they're going to score. So Pat Fryermuth with the touchdown. So that still leaves a lot of time with the three timeouts. The Bengals still have maybe, I don't know, take off the kick return. Still probably have about 20 seconds if you take off the kick return. As the PAT is good, so 17-17, 9 plays, 77 yards, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Can Joe Burrow create a game-winning drive? This crowd is very loud and very active. Which it's a Steelers game, so what do you guys expect? I mean, the Steelers have, as a Bengals fan since 2015, because that's when I first started watching football, and that was my dad's favorite team. But anyway, I don't like the Steelers, but one thing I have to give it to them is they do have a very loyal fan base. I just looked in I have a mirror over there in my room. I'm like the wall behind my TV. Just looked in, my hair's a mess, but anyway. Joe Mixon, why would you try and run the ball? They're not going to call a timeout either. What are you guys doing? For one, why would you try and run the ball? We're going to overtime. Oh my, really? They're not even, the Bengals are, what do you got? So we're going to overtime. The first overtime this season. The Bengals and the Steelers Bengals called heads. They win the toss, and they will receive the ball to start the game. Start overtime. I remember the Madden 22-23 season was week 3, which this happens to be the last game I did. It was the Steelers versus the Titans. And all game long, these two teams battled. They had a really good game. Well, I wasn't recording, which sucks, but welcome into whoever just came in the stream. But if you're just joining us, the Bengals and the Steelers are all tied at 17, and they're in overtime. If it's on 8-minute quarters, then why is there 8 minutes and 11 seconds? I don't know, but anyway. Burrow drops back, throws Jamar Chase over the middle, first down. I mean, this is how I would expect the AFC North Divisional game to go. Or a Steelers-Bengals game to go, I mean. Overtime, week 1. It's a fight to the death. Pretty much, but Burrow drops back. It's caught by Irv Smith. 2nd down and 3. Pat Fryermuth, who caught the touchdown to tie this game at 17. Halfback draw up the middle, Mixon to the 48. 71 yards from Mr. Mixon. So where is... I have a Joe Mixon jersey. I have a Color Rush Joe Mixon jersey. I wore it to my school dance last night. And I didn't even spill nothing on it, surprisingly. Surprisingly, but I probably shouldn't wear it to the next school dance because I probably just jinxed myself, but yeah. That is what it is, but anyway. Burrow drops back, throws. That pass is caught. Irv Smith over the middle. 25 for 27, 271 yards and 2 touchdowns for Joe Burrow. There's a touchdown over the middle, Tyler Boyd. That's not going to win it because this is new overtime rules. So the Steelers will have a chance to tie the game. If they do not score a touchdown, then they will lose and the Bengals will win. But if they do score a touchdown, then the Bengals will get another shot. If they don't score and the Steelers score, then the Steelers win. Well, technically after that, if the Steelers were to score and the PAT is good, so 24-17. If 6 plays, 75 yards. But if the Steelers were to, say, score a touchdown, and they make the extra point, tied at 24, then whoever scores next ultimately wins the game. So this is going to be exciting, but you know, I just don't want it to go into like 4 overtimes. I don't think I'm going to do Bears versus Ravens tonight. I think we'll do that game tomorrow night. Because I'm just kind of tired, frankly. But, you know, I'm going to finish this game, obviously. I mean, it's one of the most intriguing games I think we've had all year. Steelers-Bengals battle. I did predict this game to go into overtime. I think I predicted the score to be 34-28. And I predicted it with overtime. But that's before the new rules were implemented. So, or that's before. I didn't realize EA added the new overtime rules. I thought they still had the old ones in the game. I'm pretty sure they had the old ones in Madden 23. When they should have the new one in 23. But, you know, I'll ultimately have it now, so. Oh, man. Anybody watch the Washington versus Oregon game? I didn't watch it, but I watched the highlights. And kind of sad. Because I was hoping Oregon would win, but I'm cool with Washington. So I don't have a problem with them winning, but you know, just kind of hoping Oregon would. I think the score was 33-36, as every hair on my arm just stood up for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of cold, but late night, like late in the late. I'm trying to say something, but again, brain fart, and I'm not speaking right tonight. But late in the nighttime, I get cold chills for some reason. Probably could, dude. At nighttime, this house is freezing. My house freezes. It's terrible. I love how I can hear the fans. Like, that's one of the best things about this game. 340 yards for Kenny Pickett. I mean, the Steelers obviously had that 10-0 lead to end the first quarter. Then they go down 17. They let the Bengals score 7-10. Then 14-10. They go down by 4. Then they go. The Bengals go down and get a field goal. And the Steelers go down by 7. And then they score again. So this could be the game right here if they don't get it. 4th down and 1, game on the line. It's a handoff, and he's going to be stuffed. And that is the game. Jermaine Pratt makes the game-winning tackle. It's over. And that'll do it. What a game. 24-17. The Cincinnati Bengals walk out of Pittsburgh 1-0. What a game between these two quarterbacks. That was crazy, but ultimately the Bengals would get the best of the Steelers. Kenny Pickett. I can't wait for week 12 when we're at Paycor Stadium. I mean, that'll be a great game, but the Steelers, or Kenny Pickett, 30 for 41, 70 or 73%. So then it's 343 yards, 2 touchdowns. Burrow, 3 touchdowns, 298 yards, 26 for 28. Then you had rushing. Mixon, 13 for 71. Najee was 7 for 16. Obviously got denied there at the end. And then, Burrow did not scramble at all in this game. Receiving, excuse me. Irv Smith with the touchdown. Jamar had a touchdown. Tyler Boyd also had a touchdown. I'm going to go through, but Allen Robinson, 10 receptions, 130 yards. Irv Smith, 96 yards. So, I mean, we got to see a Jamar Chase touchdown. He had 6 receptions, 65 yards, and a touchdown. And that's pretty much it. I mean, this game was crazy, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Wrong button. My bad. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one.